it's naked. Got the tank off and the frame off, well, everything off the back end of the frame. What I'm going to be doing is getting a friend to do some welding at the back end. He's going to chop up the frame and then re-weld it. Now, he's a professional, he knows what he's doing, whereas I'm an amateur welder, and whilst I'll happily weld up something that will hold a seat or a headlight on, something as fundamentally important as doing frame surgery, I want to pay someone else to do. Now, main piece of work that I've done, this is the coolant bottle. You may recall from an earlier video that it used to be at the back here. Now, this area here is going to get cut off and re-welded and kicked up. So I had to move the coolant bottle to somewhere else. Fortunately, by putting on the GPZ 500 tank, I've made loads of space underneath the tank. And fortunately, I was able to reuse the existing coolant bottle. I can get it in at the right angle, and it's not the same angle, but it's still got the top of the bottle is at the top and the bottom at the bottom, so it will still function as a bottle. And this kind of, narrow shape means that it fits quite nicely underneath the petrol tank. So yeah, that was lucky. Otherwise, I was thinking I was going to have to go around all the scrapyards trying to find something out of a car or some other bike that would fit. So that's saved me a load of time and hassle. There was these three original mounting points of the cooling bottle, and I've been able to make up this bracket I've made out of some right angle steel that I've chopped and cut and bent. And those are just simple, bit like that, straight tab with a hole at one end and a weld at the other. So they're dead easy to do. Other work that I've done, these, in the past somebody had fitted Renthal handlebars, and you will know that you have this little pip here at the back of a set of standard switchgear, and that protrudes that way. And it lines up with a hole in the back of the handlebars to stop the switchgear from sliding around. Well, whoever fitted these handlebars didn't drill that hole, and so this switchgear was sliding backwards around here, and it was getting annoying because it wouldn't tick over properly. So took it all apart, pushed this back out with the vise, and sprayed these black. So these were kind of grey silver, but they're now, well, they're alloy, but I've had to paint etching primer and then paint a top coat of black. But anyway, we have black bars. So this is how the bike looks with the tank on it. And basically right now it's still morning and it's still too dark to take photos, but what I want to do is take the bike outside, line it up against the white garage door, take photographs of it, and then I'll email them to myself and use a computer to create some, I'll use Microsoft Paint, and I'll just white out large areas of the bike, and so then when I print it out on paper, I'm going to be able to draw diagrams. So what I want to do is chop the back end of the frame off and create a loop that kind of comes up and stops about here, so that it'll be a nice short stubby back end. But yeah, there we go. It's been winter, there's not been much going on. It's now January and springtime is not a million miles away, so if we're going to make progress and get the bike on the road this year, got to keep working at it. So it's been fucking cold in the garage. So anyway, progress is being made. Speak to you later.